Pedro Rodríguez.
Hello.
Schön, dass du hier bist, Peter. Is that right, Peter? Are you a guitar freak?
Yes, somehow. Yes, I will say so.
That's great, actually. I like that because you will be hopefully able to answer my question. In Germany, we have this topic about the Spanish guitar. A Spanish guitarist we see in our head, in our inner eye, we see a Spanish person, well-dressed, playing in a very sophisticated way the guitar. Can you tell us how would you define a Spanish guitar?
Yes, first I would like to introduce and saying that the Spanish guitar is the main instrument here in this country, by far the most popular. There are some families all coming from the song instrument that today, along the centuries, have been diverse into the classical guitar, the flamenco, and they change in sound and they change in image of the musician as well. A flamenco player originally comes from the gypsy people, and the way of expressing the village and singing their emotions and feelings through the music. And more the classical approach will be more cold, tough in conservators, more for the aristocratic people.
But we could both call them a Spanish guitar. A flamenco guitarist is a Spanish guitarist, and a classical guitarist is also Spanish guitar.
Mm-hmm. There are usually a bit of confusion with these terms, but when you refer to Spanish guitar, you are actually mean the flamenco sound.
Ah, come on. So die spanische Gitarre ist die Flamenco-Gitarre.
That's it. Whereas the classical sound, that's the classical guitar.
Ah, so die klassische Gitarre ist einfach nur die klassische Gitarre, aber nicht die spanische Gitarre.
That's it. And there are several differences in the instrument itself. In the classical instrument is a bit deeper, and also the thickness of the wood, it changes. Also the woods as well. The cypress for the flamenco guitar, and here you will use the cedar and the rosewood, right?
Okay, that's interesting. Could you give us some examples? So what is a typical classic guitar sound?
A classical guitar sound will be something like.
That's beautiful.
Clear notes, round and bold sound. They comes from here, from the mouth of the guitar, the hole on the body.
And if you play like a topic flamenco sound.
So, even though you cannot watch when I position my hand, I change it towards the bridge of the guitar, the ends. The end of it, so it gets a more edgier and thinner sound, and also the buzzing that you get on the strings. You need it in the flamenco instrument. You need it on the flamenco technique. That's something you wouldn't want on the classical guitar, and it's harder. Yeah, the approach as well. In pop music as well, in popular music last century, you get famous examples of music used by famous musicians for samples. Everyone knows this.
Gracias, Peter. That was really nice and it was interesting.